Hello and welcome back to some more Twilight Struggle with Frantzypantz. This is the final game of our RTSL 2023B season. We're 4 and 5, hoping just to finish it even, so we will once again stay in level 3. I think a loss will possibly get relegated. There's no way that at 5 and 5 we get promoted, so yeah, just trying to hang around. Brad McCoy, our opponent today, who we've played maybe 3 or 4 times in league games in the last couple of years. He said he'd be here in a second, so let's go check out our record. Okay, still above 500 in the USA, as the USA, so that's pretty good. That was our goal for the longest time, and we got there. We're still there, even though we've taken a pretty huge rating hit. We were 18, 20, 30 for a while. And now we're down to 1710. So most of those games, I will say, silver lining, most of those games were not league or competitive games, just kind of lobby games. So, you know, things could be worse. And this game does count for something, for ITSR, for our rating. So hoping that we can do pretty well here. And this is not a bad hand. It's nice to start with duck and cover, though I usually would prefer to pair it with De Gaulle or Vietnam. But we also have defectors, so whatever we headline here is going to be fine. Yeah, let's just do the one in Yugo, since we don't have any problematic USA cards. Yeah, let's see. Against Brad, we are 3 and 2. Maybe we played 4 or 5 games that have been rated. We played a couple last year, and we played him in the ITSL this year, where he beat us. We're 10 and 2, but one of our losses was to Brad. So hoping we can get some revenge today. Thinking Nasser, but depending on what he does here, I might go sock govs. Yeah, maybe Nasser and spreading is better. Nasser and then Warsaw to take Libya and Syria. Could also purge him. I mean, I guess I should be considering purge here. We don't have decall, destall, or blockade. We could also try to hold purge to turn 2. Knowing it would be safe with defectors in our hand, but you never know when containment's going to show up too. I don't know. I think that's probably a waste. We like our ops. I think we're just going to go with Nasser. Save our ops for other things. See how this... Well, he does have blockade. Man, oh man, we could have stock gov'd him. He must have a pretty rotten hand. He's getting rid of all of it. So if he does have decall or destall, they will be able to get shuffled back in on turn 3. Blockade is assuring us of that. Suez. Okay. Okay. That's not... I mean, you could still space them, I guess. Alright, let's go ahead and do this. If he's headlining blockade, maybe he has a pretty iffy hand. I mean, he might have 4 ops, he just didn't want to headline, but... Yep, like that. Okay. I think we duck and cover now. And coup that back. Hope for 4. 3 works too. So if he has Middle East, which he doesn't, because he would definitely have headlined that over blockade, he'd be able to put it down now. But we have a chance to take Libya here. I have to go into Korea because we have Korean War. Just take it with Red Scare Purge or something. Special. Yep. I think we will use... Maybe we'll hold that. Let's do this. There's a small chance that I will event Sakovs somewhere this turn. Let's do this and this. Should probably space here also. Maybe I'll do that next with defectors, if he doesn't. He won't, though. He needs to take a couple nice 4-ops. Alright, well that's interesting. Just in case he has Europe over there. I don't want to let him get away with it too easily. Surprised he only put 1 in Pakistan. I mean, it really seems like he has Europe here, so... Otherwise he would have taken Pakistan, unless he also has IP war, I guess. So, forget what I just said. So he wants to take Pakistan. He really wants to get into Thailand here. Gotta refill France and Germany, West Germany. I would love to space defectors, but I also would like to get an Asia Dom and take South Korea. Haha! That was the right move. Eventing Sakovs. Okay, alright, that's pretty good. I think we threaten this anyway. Go to Pakistan? I mean, make him use 2-ops. Okay, let's do that instead. Yeah, I was thinking I might event Sakovs at the end of the turn, so it'd be a problem for him next turn, but not going bonkers in Asia and making sure to take Europe there, with me having access to Pakistan, was a big red flag that he wanted to get Europe this turn. So, saved ourselves about 6 points, I guess. He's going to be without a final turn. Oh, okay. Okay. Alright, well, UN is out, blockade is out. He took Thailand there, okay. So I think, yeah, we just have to take, yeah, we gotta take this. And we're holding defectors still. This is not bad. I would really love to get one of the D cards or Vietnam here and flip Thailand, but let's see. Let's see. And don't give me CIA. Okay, no scoring cards. I think it's going to be a Cambridge headline, though. Such low ops. I have to get captured Nazis off pretty quick. So if we get Asia here or something, we can take Thailand. He gets the coup in Libya again, maybe. Well, we'll see. We'll see what this gives us. Yeah. Okay, we get those points anyway. How about Asia? He does not have Asia. So we're going to take the coup. does not have Asia. Man, this is a terrible draw. Turn 2 hand. No Vietnam, no D cards, no 4-ops. Gross. I think Panama's better. It does not matter. And terrible roll, so had a really good turn 1. Turn 2, not quite as good. 3 1-ups here. Though captured Nazis is a good one, so if he doesn't space now, then I'll event that. Okay, thank you for taking out of... Yeah. Alright, so we will space. Now, Independent Reds is free. I definitely would have taken out of Finland if I were him, but... Looks like he might get an Asia down here. And there's not much we can do unless we want to flip Pakistan. Could have taken it right there, I suppose, but I wanted to get the space points. And IP war is still a thing. He probably has it too, since he went right into India. Yeah. 1, 2, 3. Oh gosh, I don't know. Romania, I guess, since we're gonna get Romanian anyways. I suspect he's gonna take Pakistan here. Probably should have done that sooner, even with the threat of Okay, well, let's do this first. That was a mistake for us, but that's okay. He'll get 5 for that, and if he has IP war, he'll get at least 2 more for Milops. If not, though, we can start threatening him in Europe. Get our own domination. Okay, Independent Reds. Maybe he doesn't have a... Yeah, let's just cause problems for him. Could go ahead and take it if he doesn't take it here with U.S. Japan or something, or Marshall. I guess we could hold defectors all the way through now. This is nice. I didn't expect to do that, but that's really good for us. We could headline a D card. Space NORAD. Okay. Romanian. Arab-Israeli war. Fails. And he takes West Germany here. We know he doesn't have Europe, but thankfully it looks like he doesn't have Asia either, so that's fine. What do we do with Romanian abdication? Could event it. You know, with Reds out, we could get Sakovs and get a domination in Europe. So let's go ahead and do that. And hold defectors. Should be 8 cards then, right? So he has 2 and there are 7 left. Okay, what am I missing then? Oh my gosh, oh no, there's 9 cards left. I'm right, I did it right. I thought maybe, at least you get them, just the Milops. Okay, we get CIA, woohoo! Well, there's nothing to do with it currently. We get Asia, get Vietnam revolts, but we didn't get either of the D cards. That's disappointing. He was probably holding one of them. Marshall Plan. Okay, so his holdovers were much better. Decall, destall, containment, and U.S. Japan for him. Okay. Get special EU again, and NORAD. Guess we'd go for a coup on Iran here. Actually, no, this is definitely the headline, but I'm just thinking about how to coup and also get CIA out of our hand, and that would be a coup in Iran. Well, yeah, he's got some great cards though. Oh boy, that's a nice little bonus. Makes things a little more palatable. I think. Yeah, with him scoring Middle East there, I'm fine if he takes the coup. Go ahead and take the coup. Go ahead and take the coup. And I'll drop Asia for nothing. That's not going to happen, by the way. I'm just seeing if he'll be tempted enough. Now we're threatening Thailand, we're threatening Burma, we're threatening to take Malaysia, and he does have another 4-op. Oh my gosh, this guy. Yep. Okay, in that case, we'll just take our coup. Here. We also know he has US-Japan, so yeah, lots of 4-ops. Lots of 4-ops. That one was a redraw, that NATO. If he doesn't go into Iran here. Okay, we knew about that one. Yeah, I'll happily give up CIA. Right? Yeah. Yeah. I'll also go there. Makes Muslims a little bit better. Okay, hoping that he plays US-Japan here, but he knows that we could take Japan with the China card, so I doubt that's going to happen. Yeah, spacing decal makes sense. It's really disappointing for us that he got both the D cards. See, he has 7, so I could flip. Okay. I just want to see with Vietnam revolts here and he now has domination in Europe. Okay, so I could do that. How important is this to me? That gives him 1. I mean, we know he has US-Japan though. We have 3 turns. Let's space that. I think we're going to give up. Oh my gosh, spacing. Trying to be less of a complainer here, but I get too invested. Olympic Games. Okay, so he has D-stall, US-Japan, and something else. I think Yeah, I think taking Burma is better than Malaysia, even though this gives us really good realigns. We already have decent realigns, but well, maybe actually no. Malaysia I think is better with access to Indonesia. However, this is our last play before the scoring, so he just has to fill Philippines. So take that back. Let's not do that. Let's not do that. Let's do some other things. Let's score Asia, because we're not going to fight for it. So. Okay. Now the question is, do we hold Marshall or do we hold defectors? There's a chance that we still get something from Europe or stop his dom, but if we play Marshall, there's no way that's going to happen. Yeah, maybe defectors. Okay, there's US, Japan. Oh, okay. Well, I'm definitely going to coup Colombia now. The question is with which card? Probably defectors. I think it's okay. Defectors. Give him a point. Get a 5. I think that was worth it for us. So don't have any D cards. I mean, he knows we don't have any D cards, so that seems kind of interesting to me. Let's see what he has left for cooing. Warsaw. Yes. Okay, well that's good to help us. Because we wanted to take this back anyways, just in case. Alright, gonna coup back. Get your mill ops. Probably. Yep. And he got a 6. Okay, well. Worked out in his favor. However, we got junta, so things could be worse. We also got UN to go with Marshall, so that's good. We can send Bear Trap to space. We can use the China card in Nixon. Okay. Okay, definitely playing junta here. So the question is right now, do we coup Colombia with junta and then use our actual coup on, like, Angola? I think that's okay. I think we can do that. Now we also would have access to Panama if this coup goes well enough, which might not because we don't roll very well these days. Okay, we got a 6. That's good. And now we can use Korean War to coup here. I think that's good. Okay. Good, good, good. Now he can either coup Colombia back or overprotect Zaire, because we could definitely and would definitely take Zaire here with the China card. Okay, that's also an option, but I am open to using the China card, so. But before we use the China card, let's use this. 1, 2, 3. Let's do India just because of OPEC. 4. Yeah. Okay. I still will flip Zaire. Force him to take South Africa. Okay. Okay, he's not going to let me. That's fine. But I want to do something with the China card here. I want to use it. Maybe I'll just jam West Germany. He's still holding D-stall. We don't know what else he has. I think spacing here is actually good though too. Let's space Bear Trap first. Okay, finally got another space going. Southeast Asia is good for him. Yeah, I'm going to do this with Truman out. Why the heck not? Play Nixon. Could salt for something too. Decall's a little late for that. Oh, yeah. That's fascinating. Okay, no, I'm okay with you taking West Germany back with that. That got us something. And again, we want to play the China card, or we want to play Nixon anyways. So, do we realign, or do we? I think we just put 2 in Angola here. I think that's fine. It's getting out to a little bit of a lead, but South America looks pretty good for us. Africa could look good if we do things right here. And the deck is a little more red than blue, which I don't feel like happens very often in the mid-war, but... And the fact that he used Che for that, which there are other options. I think we're just gonna hold John Paul and space him next. Salt. There's only 3 red cards in the discard and a whole bunch of blue, so okay. It's good. Glad you missed that. Yeah, let's take that and put 2 in here. We know he wants to coup because he doesn't have mill ops. So we're gonna use that as an opportunity to take South Africa. Could also poke him somewhere here, knowing he wants to coup. If he doesn't coup here, if he does coup here, we'll take South Africa. Oh, that's nice. Don't think he's gonna coup here. Yep. Okay. All right, let's see what he has. Let's see what he has. Better not be South America. I think I've already been all over the coup of South America if that was the case. Okay, we knew about that one, but the other one he did not want to get rid of. Okay. Okay. So, let's do 1, 2. Take domination there. He can poke either one of these, so it doesn't do a whole lot. Actually, you know what? No. No. This is better. This is just better. Now a coup doesn't even stop our domination. Okay. Interesting he went there. I might have gone to, yeah, I might have gone here instead. These are not good cards. But luckily he just played 5-year plan, so he can't shorten our hand. This is also not a good card. Oh my gosh, this is awful. This is going to be our headline, though. Wow, we're going to have to give Voice of America here. That's really bad. And he's giving... Okay, well, I mean, things could definitely have been worse for us. Well, though that coup was pretty terrible. Okay, so what I could do here, which might make sense, is to give 3 points from duck and cover. He dropped Africa. Interesting. Okay. What's still coming? South America we have. Yeah, if I do this, then I don't have to give Voice of America. I think this would force him to fix this right away, which would allow us to get off our South America unspoiled. I think that's the best thing to do here. And now we can space grain and hold VOA. Okay, Formosan. And now we get some points, unadulterated points with that. He might have Central, but that's okay. Event with Camp David, okay, just like he knew we were going to be able to give him, he was going to get Sadat here. Okay, but we got a space here. There's space points on the line. We'll probably miss it because we do that quite a bit, but we did not. We got it. Good job. Fantastic. Quagmire to space. Yeah, you're a little bit late. He even leapfrogged us with one small step, and we still got back ahead of him, which is nice. Okay, so we're going to give up. We're going to give up Sadat. So let's make sure we retain our Dom in the Middle East. I also want to take South Africa. And 4-op could just get it away from us. Yeah, there's some problematic cards over there for him. I think I'm okay with a West Germany jam again. Although, again, if I pick up SocGovs, okay, we're going to see what's goes out the window. But a SocGovs Europe headline is so good. SocGovs headline Europe AR1 for us is really good. Muslim Rev. Oh, took out ABM treaty. Wow. Okay. Okay, so Brush is the only big power card left. We do want to. Okay. Let's go ahead and protect Algeria here. I did not need to put 3 ops in there, though. 1, 2, 3, 4. Once again, he still needs mill ops. Summit for influence. Okay. Alright, let's do that. Got ourselves a 5-point OPEC set up for with Venezuela the way it is. Which makes that a hazardous card for him. Che was played, I missed that. South African unrest. Okay. Alright, we'll take Botswana with that. Yeah, I think giving up those points for duck and cover was worth it to hold VOA. Okay, now I don't care so much about, well, we already scored that for domination, so less of a concern. We're just going to put these ops into Poland. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, I don't think we no longer get Dom with a, oh no we do. Take 2 out of here, 1 out of here. Yeah, we still get domination with a SocGov's headline. Okay. Okay, we got Suez in Europe, which is close to as good. Haha, the interesting thing here. Catch this. If we want to be risky, Suez take out of France and the UK, and then we brush war Italy. Oh man. If he has a 4-op and he has China, and we miss the brush war, then we're losing Dom anyways. Yeesh. We have a bunch of other ops though. Yeah, let's see. Let's see how we feel about this. Okay, well, actually, this is kind of interesting too, because now he'll probably use the flower power, which we would never have headlined. So I don't think we made any mistakes here. He'll probably use it just to fix Europe. Well, maybe not, because Missile Envy has to be our next play. We can't drop Europe anyways, but he still might do that. If he does, we'll coup Panama. Yeah, okay. I think he's making the wise choice here. But he is giving us the coup. Could have brush war also. How about a coup of Panama? And our coups of Panama seem to always be ones. Okay, flower power discarded. Missile Envy discarded. And Suez removed. See how close we are to being accurate here. Oh, we're right on. That's great. That's great. Still more red than blue out there. Okay, I think our brush war is going to go to Panama. Now that Italy is protected on two sides. Okay, Portuguese Empire crumbles. Okay. Glad to get that. That was a, what was that? Would we have gotten, it's a 4, so we need a 3, 4. Yeah, we would have missed on Italy, so. I was never going to do that when the odds were so much better for Panama, but still just curious. Curiosity. Killed the cat. Okay, we need to get Lone Gunman back in the deck. Okay. Sure. You have coup targets, so, I mean, fine. I mean, that's actually okay. These realigns are insane, so I'm going to go ahead and try a Lone Gunman coup of Nicaragua here. And get it. Okay, my cat's knocking things over, so 1 second. A 6 on Nicaragua, come on. Cambridge means he doesn't have Central, which is actually at this point kind of good for us. I hate how realigns go. I'm 4 overprotected here. What happens if we just do that? Again, knowing there's so much bad stuff out there for him. I guess there's some decent stuff too. But Willy. Give me the Willy. Give me the Willy. What else do you have? This could be a problem for later with Teardown. Okay, arms race. I thought the Willy was just a sign that he... okay. Alright, let's space... we have to space this because we don't want to get in trouble on the next one. But let's do this first. Okay, now we space VOA, hoping we don't have to give colonials later, but, you know. Let's see if he decides to realign. Oh yeah, I have to space that, right. Okay, so we will space and fail. Okay, so we can still space colonials. Oh, he does have a bunch of bad cards there. How about 1, 2, 3? Purge is the only 4 still around, and now the deck is more blue than red. Changed so much that turn. Yeah, a bunch of red cards, bunch of them. Okay. All right, we got Fidel. That's great. All right, let's see what else we got. He got Cultural Revolution. Okay, so he has Arab-Israeli War, Cultural Revolution, OAS, Nuke Subs, Puppets, Shuttle, and Usuri. Purge would affect cultural, Arab-Israeli, probably shuttle diplomacy, but he would event OAS. He might event Nuke Subs here. Interesting. I don't know if Purge is worth it. Then again, if he gets Missile Envy again, maybe for that reason alone. And he might play Cultural China and take it back, so, I mean, that's okay, I guess. Okay. I will happily coup. Or do we let him coup? Yeah, maybe we let him coup. I guess that's not terrible. 2. Let's overprotect North Korea. Coup with shuttle. Oh. Doesn't change domination. I think I'm okay with dropping Central here, honestly. If we play Fidel, he'll just realign us out, so let's wait for our Fidel. Maybe he has Africa, though. Maybe he has Africa. Ah, I was too late on Allende. That's annoying. But we'll still play it. We still need to take a coup. Actually, we definitely want to play IP War. Somewhere in here. Let's take Chile. Okay, special relationship. Fine. Let's hope for a 5 or 6. Oh, 4, so close. So close, but not quite. Now we do want a coup. I think we're gonna space colonials and coup with NORAD. It's late enough in the game. NORAD, while he's purged, nuke subs 1 up. Okay, that purge worked out. I think it was good enough for us. We only seem to do well on space when he's ahead of us. Or tied with us. Okay, get rid of cultural. And now we coup with NORAD, get our Dom back in South America. And hold Fidel. 2 shots on Panama, neither of them panned out. If we had a third. Okay, he's not for ops, just okay. Serbia. Great, let's get Iron Lady. No, no Iron Lady, but we did get Brush War. Okay. Let's go ahead. Maybe How I Learned. Bring DEFCON to 2, and then score South America. Brush War could be used either in Thailand or Panama, or Pakistan, I mean. But I would like to get. Oh, you have Africa also. That's interesting. I didn't notice that. Did not notice that. How I Learned could also be useful if you drew Lone Gunman. But I don't see any other cards that make a lot of sense here. I think I'm okay with this. Now, it's going to be a problem if Junta comes along, but then we can just coup back. I think he probably would have played it already if he had Junta. Oh, this also helps, well, I was going to say it helps for NORAD, but those 2 points. That's okay. Okay, now we can also get Africa scoring. Man, I think it's got to be Thailand. What are you queuing? Would that have... I wouldn't have flipped domination. But okay, I'll score this anyway. Nuclear test ban and Africa. Europe, Asia, Middle East. The early war countries, which he has dominations in 2 of them. Asia, if we roll better than we have been on these Pakistan attacks, then we'll stop his dom there. It's a pretty close game. Pretty close game. I should also coup him out of Peru so he doesn't even that up later. Arms race. He keeps getting that card. Interesting, interesting. Yes, okay. I want to do this before. Dang it! Dang it! A lot of these ones. They're not the big ones. Okay, so maybe if I get the 1 now, I'll get the 4 in Thailand. That's what we're hoping for. Just aggravating 1. Yeah, and and that brought his attention back to the realigns. So, okay, okay, okay. Oh wow. Okay, so bad roll for bad roll. That's fine. We'll take it. We'll take it. We'll take it. Actually, you know, he wants to realign. Let's let him keep realigning, but just make it a little bit more for him. I wonder if he has VOA. Was that part of this? Can send North Sea oil to space. Can brush war. Probably event Fidel. Okay, he is going to realign. Still not good. Okay, I can stop complaining about rolls because he's had some pretty... Okay, there you go. You got on the last one. Good job. Good job. We got to take this shot. I think here is better than... Oh, yeah, well... Yep, all of our our wars not panning out. But things working out in other ways, so... Alright, space North Sea. He's spacing Che. I'm no longer tracking. Okay, now we get to peak. That's exciting. Man, even poking Uruguay here is okay if we can get Iron Lady, but I don't think I want to waste Fidel on that though. I think force him to realign again if he has the cards by eventing Fidel. Man, he's had that card a bunch of times. Okay, never mind. Never mind. He doesn't have VOA. Not sure what that was for. Just trying to flip something. He probably has Middle East. Man, two hits here that missed. I needed a 5 or 6, and 1 hit here. Needed a 4, 5, or 6. So close, but so far. Full of failure. That's us. Now with him flipping this, now we need to get a coup off on Argentina. Or, yeah, Junta also works for that. ABM. Yeah, he had some awful rolls on Chile, so it took him a lot longer than I guess it should have. I guess, yeah. So, things have gone a little bit our way, but the board's still looking not fantastic. I think taking Cuba, or getting into Cuba, is better with Lib Theo, except did he space that? He did, didn't he? I guess that was before. Okay, I guess he was thinking about eventing that, decided not to. Just go ahead and put 1 in Chile and in Greece. Okay. Okay, so now we can take South America back, or we can take another shot at Thailand. Oh my gosh, but our rolls have been so bad. Oh, we do have Iron Lady, though. We do have Iron Lady. Dang it. At least wish we had 1 adjacent over here. Yeah, that's unfortunate. That's unfortunate. Alright, we get to see his headline, that's right. That... grain sales also. Annoying. So we have to space... I think we go for Thailand. I think that makes the most sense. We got a 3. All right, we're going to flip it. Give him some points, but flip Thailand is what we needed. Wait a second. Yeah, okay, let's do it anyway. I think it's okay to... Frick. Yeah, if he wants it back, he has to give us the China card. That's all there is to it. Otherwise, he can use NORAD to take Poland or something, which we have to be careful because Chernobyl's still out. This wall, there's a lot of bad cards out there. You might also decide to flip something over here if he has Middle East scoring. And we have no space cards here, sadly. Oh, okay, that's not what I expect. Africa's been scored. Why would you do that? I don't understand that. But okay, fine. I'll take this back. That was really confusing. Really confusing. Oh, that is probably going to do it for us then. Because grain sales... Yeah. Would have been our hold card. Let's do that. Ah, didn't even get it. So it looks like Brad's going to lock this one up. Didn't get the China card back. Couldn't hold it. That's a problem. That's a problem. Can't space it either. But don't think we ever had really much of a chance in the RTSL this season, or any season, it seems. Never really pans out for us. Okay, good job. Good job for you. Fine. Actually, we need to cause as much of a disruption as possible. So let's set up realigns here. See if he something else he'd like to do. Not terribly disappointed in how I played that game. I'm sure there's things I could have done better. But our losing continues. I guess, I mean, I could have just given green, I guess. AR1 if I wanted to. I don't know. I don't know. I poke up there, that's fine, whatever. Let's do this anyway. Yeah, I don't understand the flipping of Algeria, but I guess it doesn't matter when you lose on DEF CON. Oh, he had war games. Another card that could have saved us. Well, thanks for joining. Again, I don't feel that that went terribly bad. Just, you get caught with grain sales at the end. Not much you can do. Not much you can do. I could have gotten out of any other card. Star Wars, not a problem. Could have spaced, tear down, duck and cover. But I did have duck and cover, too, so. All right, well, now we're back to below 17. Yeah, 1696. We have been in a free fall. So, all right, catch you later.